According to the passage, which of the following is required to validate history? Now, this is a bit of a fleeting reference. We can find it here in the last paragraph. All these approaches have value, but all share in the quality of being compartmental. The approaches that we are talking about are various, such as economic, social, administrative, political, etc. These are mentioned in the first three paragraphs, but we don't need that. We see that they all share in the quality of being compartmental, which we would find from this paragraph is a problem. It's not a good thing about history that is compartmental. It is not enough to remove political history from its pedestal of being the only kind of history worth having if it is merely to put other types of history in its place. Too exclusive an attention to economic, social, or administrative history can be as sterile and misleading as too much concentration on politics. A whole subject needs a whole treatment for understanding. This is here we get the particular reference to the answer. We can infer the answer from the previous statements. But this here, the last three lines, they give us the exact reference. A whole subject needs a whole treatment for understanding. A historian must dissect his subject into its elements and then fuse them together again into an integrated whole. The true history of a country must contain all the features just cited, but must present them as parts of a single consistent theme. The most direct reference is this one, into its elements and then fuse them together again into an integrated whole. So what we are talking about is integration of these sub-areas, the economic, social, administrative, political types of history. Let's look at the options. A says depth of focus into areas previously unexplored. No reference to increasing depth of focus. We are talking about integration, not increasing the depth, not focus at all. So A is irrelevant. Option B says proliferation of expert historians into the field of history. Again, we see a lot of expert historians mentioned in the second paragraph, even the first paragraph. We have James Mill. In the second paragraph, we have Surendranath Sen, Dr. Radhakumar Mukherjee, and Professor Neelakanta Shastri. Then so many others in the third paragraph as well. But all said and done, we have no mention of experts or no mention of expert historians, no reference towards them, nothing to infer them from the fourth paragraph, which is where we have located the reference to our answer. So B is incorrect. It is irrelevant. Option C tells us clearer understanding of various classifications of history. Yet again, we don't need understanding of various classifications. We need their integration. So this is close, but still not there. C is incorrect. Option D says integration of sub-areas of history to present an overall picture. This is perfect because we are looking for integration of sub-areas exactly to do what? In order to present an overall picture. Yes, a true history of the country must contain all features just cited, but must present them as parts of a single consistent theme. A whole subject needs a whole treatment for understanding. What we are talking about is an overall picture. With these individual aspects, political, economic, social, administrative, etc., coming in as subsections of that overall picture, segments of that overall picture. So B can be qualified. That is the correct answer.